In this video, I want to tell you 10 things that I learned in my life. And this is not content I put out there. I keep this content to myself. Yesterday, I was looking at what I'd written and I realized, hey, none of this is too bad to be said on camera. Maybe I should go and tell my audience all the things that I'd learned from my life. So this video is going to be 10 life tips from Varun Maya's life. So before I get to the tips, I want to tell you that this is not all just business stuff. Some of it is, but it's mostly life stuff. It's mostly personal stuff, things I've learned in my personal life. Tip 1, make sure you brush your teeth twice a day and also make sure you floss. Now I'm sure you heard this advice like a million times from your dentist, you probably heard it from your parents, you've probably seen it on TV, but I've actually learned it the hard way. So genetically, my family and I have very crisscross teeth. One tooth in the front, one tooth in the back. You can see it here, I guess. So the problem with that is that food particles can get stuck in between the teeth because, of course, they're in weird crisscross shapes. And the problem with that is that big bad bacteria can come and start chewing on that food. While they're chewing on the food, they also start eating through your teeth. For the first few years of my life, I really didn't care. But that caught up to me and I started having a lot of cavities. I had to have like almost 4 root canals. So it's not the most fun place to be. Luckily, when you get your tooth root canaled, it's like a permanent crown that they put on. You can't tell the difference between a real tooth and a fake tooth. But yeah, I wish I had been more regular brushing my teeth. And because of the shape of my teeth, I also had to floss, which I completely forgot. Over the last year, I've been brushing and flossing like a king every single day, twice a day, flossing, just before I head to bed. And my teeth have been better than they ever have. It's just a life tip. Take it how you want to. If you have crisscross teeth like me, make sure you hit the brush. The next thing is don't hold on to your opinions too dearly. See, when you're young, it is good for an entrepreneur to be arrogant because if you're not arrogant, you'll just be underconfident. It is so tough that you need that extra confidence that comes from the arrogance to go tackle whatever you're tackling. But one problem with being arrogant, especially when you're young, is that you hold on to your opinions too dearly. You believe in something and it could be half-baked. You might not really understand it, but you're like, I get it and I'm going to hold on to this dearly. Don't do that because when you've lived as long as I have in startup land or just general in life, sometimes your opinions will end up being wrong, even if you're damn sure of them.